Once upon a time, there was a magical forest that stretched on for miles and miles. This enchanting place was filled with trees of every kind, from brightly colored fruit trees to towering evergreens. The air smelled sweet of flowers, the birds chirped, the running water babbled, and the grasses swayed blissfully in the wind. It was a paradise. But it was not always like this. In the dark and distant past, the land had been an arid and rocky wasteland. No life could be found, and the sun scorched whatever little remained. To make matters worse, the occasional storm only stirred up the dust and created a blinding haze. It seemed as if this land would never know the beauty of life. But something magical happened. Out of the darkness and void, a woman appeared. She was like a goddess, but completely different from any deity that had been seen before. In her hands, she held a magical seed, a seed of life, a seed of creation. The woman cast her seed upon the barren earth, and it began to germinate, quickly taking root and growing a vast array of vegetation. Ferns and wildflowers sprouted and spread, and shrubs and trees began to sprout. In time, the land was transformed and life emerged in all its majesty and beauty. And thus the meadows and forests of creation were born. The woman continued to nurture and care for the land, tending its plants and animals, and in time the trees grew tall and strong. The meadows filled with lush grasses and blooming flowers, and the rivers rushed freely and filled with lively fish. The woman had created a magical paradise, a place of peace and beauty. Thanks to the woman's hard work, the wilderness thrived and became a refuge for birds and animals alike. The forests and meadows were a symbol of life and hope, an eternal reminder of the miraculous beauty of creation.